welcome back. We're in quarter number 2, and it's the Colts who have the football. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
2nd and 10. Back to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack.
It's 4th down.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. The Colts send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
It's funny, throughout the time that their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
And he's got his big tight end here. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Touchdown! And Xavier Worthy. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he fires one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And quickly, they get to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. The toss here completed to Pittman. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Back to throw again. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Colts. Michael Mayer in the final seconds of the first. And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. That time a 6-play drive. And it was finished off by a Michael Mayer touchdown grab. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we hit halftime here in Indianapolis with the Colts on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you two in a bit. For now, plenty of early game action around the NFL to get you caught up on, so let's get to it. We'll start up at TIAA Bank Stadium in Jacksonville. And it's the Texans out in front as that one is just about to halftime. Tank Dell, a touchdown reception. From there, we head to Foxborough to check on the Patriots at home at Gillette Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. Trey Tucker, a touchdown reception. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Garrett Wilson, a touchdown reception. We saw former rushing champ Jonathan Taylor be a big-time factor in that first half. He's over 100 yards rushing for the game already and found the end zone twice as well. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And up to the 28-yard line. The Colts offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's in the midst of a very solid season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 47-yard line.
running left, Taylor. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to throw now on first down. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker, complete. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up third and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Jake Moody now on for the field goal. This just 32 yards officially from the right hash. And this one is right through. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, to throw, it's Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. They'll try the left side. It's Lambert. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lambert, and he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Well, it's not time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Mahomes going to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 21. Mahomes now to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. They'll look to throw now on first down. Over the middle, it's complete.
Holding offense.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Now a give, right side. Lambert. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes got a man over the middle, Worthy. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is going to lose. So And they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal.
He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. And his kick is indeed good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
So the 3 points there in CD.
Any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Colts offense and running back Jonathan Taylor heading back onto the field. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of the halftime talk for this defense. We've got to find a way to slow him down. That's probably what they're saying. But nothing that they have done has worked so far.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Got a man, it's Mayer.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one goes for 30 yards. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
And motioning left, that's Pittman. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give to Taylor.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
On the counter, it's Taylor.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll roll him out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. He'll drop to throw.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
They'll try and run Taylor, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Now here's Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice.
And, oh, he takes a shot at the end of that play. Now they'll audible to something else.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
In motion, the tight end. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 45-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And still fighting. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 13-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Here's Mahomes to throw.
to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now a give, right side. Lambert. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to throw here. That is caught by Rice. Voracek. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now a stoppage, and it looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Back to Taylor on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Off the option, here's Taylor. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. And they'll run it here. And he is going to lose yardage here. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Second and 13. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Chiefs' 16-yard line.
A give for Taylor running right side. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here, stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Zaire Franklin.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big, they just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else and makes a dramatic play.
Now a play fake here on first down.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
195 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
They're going option play on 3rd down.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up. There he goes, left side. And it's a defensive return for a late.
They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That one caught by Rice.
And out across midfield down to the 45. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
That's into the hands of Worthy.
And all the way in for a Kansas.
They'll go ahead and take the knee here, and the unbeaten season will continue. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Indianapolis, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.